Here today, the Rangers wrap up their 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays. On the mound today for the Rangers, the 32-year-old right-hander John Gray in his 3rd season with the Rangers. Gray coming in at 5-4 with a 3.73 ERA. And on the mound for Toronto, the 30-year-old right-hander Jose Barrios in his 4th season with Toronto. Barrios 8-8 with a 4.08 earned run average.
21 starts for Barrios, and his number one priority today will be to be in the zone and reduce the walks. It's been a tough go for Jose. Suffered his 8th loss in his first start back after the All-Star break against the Rays.
Marcus with that 246 average and 15 home runs. And that is on the ground. Third base. Good pick over there by Clement. And it's dropped at first. So Semien is on. Guerrero looked like that was a relatively routine out.
The Rangers get a break right off the bat.
So Marcus at first, and now Seager lines one into center field. That's a base hit. So Corey continues to hit against the Blue Jays as he has in his career.
Rios trying to work out of early trouble, an error and then a hit. Hit on the ground to second, up with it Horwitz, over to Jimenez, one back to first, not in time.
Good hustle by Josh Smith to beat it out, and so just 1 out on the play. The force out at second that goes 4-6.
So that'll be a fielder's choice. Semien up to third, and the 2-2. Called strike 3. Fastball at the knees, and there are 2 down. So now 2 in scoring position and 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball right field. Barger hard charging, makes the catch and ends the inning.
This is not what we typically see. Matt Lucero, trainer for the Rangers, making an early visit.
That looks very bad. Gray will not deliver a pitch in this start today. Didn't throw a competitive pitch. He was just about done with his warm-ups. I got nothing for you there.
Well, I would say just by looking at it that it's more of a lower body thing than an upper body thing. You see that step right there. I think that's a little concerning for me. Spent some time on the injured list back in May and June with a groin strain. Could that be related? We will find out as we move throughout the day. But for Bruce Bochy, this is a manager's nightmare.
So the Rangers go to their bullpen. Technically not a pitching change because Gray was never in the game. Now Jonathan Hernandez will get the start. There's a walk to lead off the bottom of the first. Clement hitting well as of late, and George Springer out of the lineup today. Swings and lines the ball to deep left field. That one's over the head of Langford. Horwitz gets into third base. Clement at second with a double, second and third for the Blue Jays. Nobody out. Pretty good way to introduce yourself to the top third, and now set up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a big chance. Goes with the slider, and it's looped out to left field. Langford under it, makes the catch. Horwitz tagging, and he'll come in to score. 1-0 Blue Jays on a sacrifice fly from Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This brings up the left-handed bat of Dalton Varsho, one of 3 lefties in the lineup today for the Blue Jays. 2 down. Clement at second.
Swing and a fly ball. Deep right field. Grossman going back, and Varsho's left the yard again. Second day in a row with a first-inning homer for Dalton Varsho, and the Blue Jays are up 3-0.
And the Blue Jays are jumping on Texas early yet again. The bottom half of the 3rd inning, Blue Jays leading 3-0.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a sacrifice fly in the first, back up here in the 3rd. Swing and a fly ball deep right. Grossman back, looking at the wall. See you later. Home run number 19 for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and the Blue Jays add to their lead, 4-0.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has looked like a different hitter the last couple of months, but especially since he has found the power stroke. This looks a lot like the guy from a few years ago.
Missed outside with a fastball, ball 4. Justin Turner, who had an infield single a moment ago, moves up to second base, and the Blue Jays continue to threaten here in the 3rd. Here's Addison Barger, who rips the first pitch he sees into the right center field gap. Turner getting the wave around 3rd. They're giving the wave to Varsho. Relays cut off. It's a 2-run double for Barger, and the Blue Jays are up 6-0.
That ball was smoked by Addison Barger, cashing in 2 runs.
Much more in command, much smoother with his delivery, and he's been very efficient, but really hitting spots a lot more effectively.
Seager hits that changeup to deep left center. Kiermaier's got it on the track. And that's it for the top of the fifth. 5 straight retired by Jose Barrios. Blue Jays up 6-0 middle of the fifth. Pretty pitch efficient today, Jose Barrios. 78 through 5 1/3. Wyatt Langford drives the ball deep to right center field. Kiermaier back, and it's just past him and off the wall. Kiermaier down on the track right now, and looks like he is in some pain. Addison Barger waving out the training staff as Kevin Kiermaier went hard into the fence. Looks like he is in some pain here. He did get up to his feet pretty quickly. He is going to remain in the game, which is great news.
2 away here in the top of the 6th, and that brings them Nathaniel Lowe.
The 1-2 pitch, and that is flared over third. Could be trouble. That drops in, base hit. Langford will score from second. Lowe with his second hit of the game, and he drives in the first Rangers run. It's 6-1.
And the Blue Jays have men at the corners and 1 out for Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez hits it in the air to right field. Robbie Grossman under it makes the catch. Kirk is tagging and looking to advance, and he'll come in to score. A sacrifice fly for Leo Jimenez. It's 7-1.
Corey Seager at first with the leadoff single. None down here in the 8th inning. Josh Smith steps in.
And that ball's launched out to right field. Barger looking up. That is gone! Over the bullpen in right field. Josh Smith with his 11th home run of the year. And he makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The Rangers back to within 4.
All right, well, you are within striking distance. You're back at the point where one swing could tie the game.
Runners on second and third, and to try and finish off this inning with 2 outs, Zach Pop enters. 1-1 to Jonah Heim. Hit on the ground left side, right at Ernie Clement. Throw over to first in time, and that is the inning.
And the Jays get out of it and give up only 2. Top of the 9th inning. Blue Jays looking to close this one out with a 7-3 lead, hoping to sweep the Rangers.
Hit on the ground left side, fielded by Jimenez. Jump throw to first, got him, 1 down. Pops 3-2 to Simeon. Hit well, but stopped at short by Jimenez. Long throw to first, dug out by Guerrero. 2 outs.
Jimenez does a nice job to his right. Once he grabs it, he knows he's got time to set his feet. He did not make a real good throw, but Vladdy picks it cleanly and rips it out of there. Says, I got you, buddy.
Popped up. Just back of second. Jimenez making the call for it. And the Blue Jays sweep the defending World Series champions. The bats come alive again early. Another dominant start. And Toronto takes all 3 from Texas. Barrios picks up the win today. A home run for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A home run for Dalton Varsho. And another line of high fives after the sweep. And a 4th win in the last 5 games.